service club in the community. And here's another one of your fire engines, loaded with firemen. When you were a young boy, did you want to grow up to be a fireman, Mike?
I did.
Yeah?
And I got into a line of work that involves working with firefighters, so I guess I got the best of both worlds.
Yeah? You don't have to stand out there in the winter and freeze to death?
No, that's right.
I remember years and years ago, I saw a picture in the paper of a fireman who was fighting a fire in the middle of the winter, and he had a beard, and he had icicles dripping from his hat, and his beard had icicles dripping from it and all over his clothing, and I thought, oh, I don't bet you these guys don't get paid enough to do that.
But no doubt, like the kids along the parade route, not even noticing it,
yeah,
tending to the job at hand.
I'm sure. Nope, there's some of our kids there having a good time. Everybody likes to wave for the camera crew. First strains of Merry Christmas.
And the truck followed up. Is that those cold lips
again? Say that again, yeah, rented lips.
By the Ramsey's Toronto chapter of the Shriners.
And they're Shriners Institute for Burns, raising money for that. It's a little caboose.
Well, here we have the Oakville Public Library. Their float and walkers.
I think everybody knows where the Oakville Public Library is. They're just handing us here the winner, the results for the awards for the 1987 Christmas Parade. I guess we'll give those to you through the parade. We haven't had any of the award-winning floats coming yet, but what's this here, Mike? What do you think this is?
Well, it looks very similar to a Chinese dragon. I suspect that's along from the Oakville Library.
I don't know. That's the modest-looking dragon I've ever seen.
Seems to be slowing down as the parade route goes on too, Debbie.
It's like the Oakville Library Christmas Dragon. If it isn't, it is now. Just to get things rolling here with the awards, I can tell you that for the commercial floats, in all categories, we have 3 awards. And for the commercial floats, the prize sponsors were McDonald's, and the 3rd prize winner was Licks, and we'll let you know that when we see them. But the 2nd prize winner was Oakville Hydro, whom we've already seen with their really nice float, and the 1st prize winner was the Oakville Beaver, so we'll have to look forward to that.
Look forward to those floats, that's right.
McDonald's donated the prizes for them.
Just passing by in front of our stand right now, we have an antique car, which is just off camera, but representing Oakville window and floor cleaning, and we've just been brought a number of candies, so that'll
which we
keep us
probably
going.
Can't eat, because it's going to make an awful sound.
And right behind them, the Oakville Big Sisters float, a very colorful one at that.
Okay. The Oakville Big Sister Association was founded in 1986 to provide a mature, caring friend to young girls who need another adult role model in their lives. Today's float depicts the night before Christmas, with the little sisters acting as Santa's elves. The little sisters and the big brothers both do really fantastic work for young people who need an extra bit of guidance, or only have one parent, or don't have any parents.
And both organizations, Debbie, very, very active in Oakville in particular.
Yeah. Everybody's got to have a teddy bear, and that looks like a well-loved little bear. You got your own teddy bear, Mike?
I've got a teddy alligator.
A teddy alligator?
Teddy alligator.
What's a teddy alligator?
His name's Igor.
Oh.
Little Miss Oakville from Oakville Place is following up the Big Sisters of Oakville.
Little Miss Oakville out there waving at us. And who's that? Looks like Mr. Timbit.
Mr. Timbit from Tim Hortons.
Bringing us some cheer. Those are ones I couldn't find what place they were in. I'm right, this should be the Royaleries Band. And there's 50 people in this band. And they're from Guelph, Ontario, and their director is Ron Robson. Name the tune, Mike.
Oh, come on, ye faithful.
All right, you're
Let's
all
take a
right.
listen.
We're doing all right today.
Joining our Oakville parade this year, Debbie, from all over southern Ontario, and we went from the Dundas, or sorry, the Guelph band to the Dundas
Majorettes, and that's my hometown, Dundas. So I'm glad to see them here. And no, I was never a majorette in Dundas. Some of the people who work at CableNet I know live in Dundas. It's a nice little town. It's funny sitting here watching the streetlights change and there's no traffic.
That's right. Here we have the Oakville Seniors. Again, on another very colorful float.
Yeah, it's the River Oaks Over 50 Club. And there are a group of our very active seniors up in River Oaks. I know the River Oaks community as a whole is a very strong ongoing force. They've got their own newspaper up there and their own associations and things, and they're a very active community up there.
A very dynamic area in town, and certainly one that's growing very, very rapidly. Good morning.
The Oakville Seniors would like to wish us a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And here we've got a car from the Oakville Junior Civitans. And Civitans, I wasn't aware. I know who the Civitans are, but I wasn't aware they had a junior branch. That's an Oakville Junior Civitan dog. I noticed the Labrador across the street there is taking a great interest in that particular float.
I was just about to say, did you notice that that's a junior dog as well?
Yeah, that's true. Trying to figure out what these girls are dressed in balloons here.
No, but many more.
Good
They'd be
wishes, I
floating
guess.
away.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. We just saw the Junior Civitans go by, Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Oakville's one of those towns that as you drive into town and see the Welcome To sign, it has a number of organizations, community service groups, and I'm sure that there's probably every active group, every large active group that exists in Canada right here in town.
Yeah. Especially, we have a lot of really, whoa! A lot of really active groups in town, and among them are the Jaycees who are helping us putting together the parade today, along with the BIA.
A lot of community-minded corporations as well, and the Remax group is just coming into view.
Yep, Remax first became interested in the Santa Claus Parade when their office was located just down the street on Reynolds Street. At that time, their sales staff and customers would come out and onto the sidewalk and cheer the parade, and I guess this year they decided to get interested. This is their third year as an active participant, and their float this year is adorned with little presents, the true gifts of Christmas, children, innocence, and joy. The managers of Remax would like to congratulate the Jaycees in the downtown Oakville business improvement area and wish season's greetings to the people of Oakville. They said, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well, Remax folks.
That's true, the gifts of innocence, children, and joy. Isn't that what Christmas is all about?
Absolutely.
Are those Remax balloons that have been grounded there, these ladies walking? I think they're pretty well known for their balloons. Here's a guy enjoying his gum.
And there's two more people enjoying the guy enjoying his gum.
Looks like the back of my head.
Good morning, folks. Merry Christmas.
That looks like fun, dressed up as a package for the day.